Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Hector Santiago. I'm here to persuade you on why college education should be free. All of us are here because we want to go to college. That is why we are taking these FTCC classes, because we want to get some college classes out of the way because they are free. Without any help from things like scholarships, college can get super expensive. According to College Education Pro-Con's website, Columbia University's tuition is $59,430. Imagine getting into prestige college like that, but not being able to afford it. Today, I'll be talking to you about current employment market, financial burden, takeaways from other countries, and the advantages of free college. Let's talk about how college education ties into the employment market. 15 to 20 years ago, a high school diploma was good enough to get you a decent job. Nowadays, higher income jobs require at least a bachelor's degree. To set aside from competition, you need a master's degree. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor's website, college graduates earn an average of 60% more than non-college graduates. A college degree proves without a doubt you've been trained to acquire a skill set of expertise for a certain job. If you want a high-paying job, like a doctor, you need long years of college. So basically, it takes money to make money. You can get a job without college, but they will be hard labor jobs, like working in a fast food restaurant that will only allow you to make ends meet. Now, college education can lead to tremendous amounts of financial burden. According to the College Investors website, the average amount in student loans just to get a bachelor's is $30,000. To put it in a comparison, to get a bachelor's at Fayetteville State, which is a public college, can cost up to $15,000, compared to Duke University, which is a private college, which could cost up to $55,000. Obtaining a graduate degree can go upwards of $100,000 in student loan debt. Lower income families don't have the opportunity to pay for their child's tuition with the expense that college is today. However, they do have better chances to get Pell Grants and free money. Some students today decide not to go to college strictly because of the high amounts of student debt they will have after graduating. Students that live on their own already have to pay for things like mortgage and utility, so adding tuition to that is even more stressful. Pell Grants and scholarships are two methods of free money to pay for college. According to the Federal Student Aid's website, federal Pell Grants are awarded only to undergraduate students with exceptional financial needs. Grants and scholarships are not the same thing though. Scholarships are usually merit-based, whereas grants tend to be based on criteria such as family income. The next point I'd like to talk to you about are the takeaways from other countries. According to Advisor's website, countries with free college include Norway, Germany, Finland, Sweden, France, and Denmark. These countries allow free tuition regardless of financial status. According to Life Sciences website, Finland, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark are also in the top ranking of country happiness around the world. Free tuition is a big contributing factor to why these countries are consistently ranking on top among the happiest countries. This is because citizens in these countries don't have to set aside money throughout their lives to pay for student debt. Now that we understand the background of college education, let's talk about the advantages. According to Smart Assets website, free college would expand education, Free education could balance the gap between the wealthy and the low-income population. If college was free, people who couldn't further their education could now do so at low or no cost. This would allow them to become competitive in the job market and be able to get a high-income job. Also, students would be allowed to follow their passions and abilities. Another advantage would be our population being happier. People won't have to worry about paying off thousands of dollars in debt in their future. Having a college education could also help decrease social and emotional problems. A college degree equates to obtaining good health insurance, hence being able to take care of your own health. In conclusion, the United States should be able to provide free public college education for the betterment of society in general. It would allow equality in education and allow people to have way more opportunities. More opportunity would allow for new innovation, advancing our country and making us better overall. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope I persuaded you on why college education should be free.